Good afternoon, all. Hope you're well. Something for the weekend, and I've gone very Christmassy because a lot of the topics, Anne-Marie, today are definitely Santa orientated, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah, it's into that time now, yeah. The
Hi,
season.
Anne-Marie. How about you today?
I'm fine, I'm great. How are you, Perry? How you
Yeah, I'm
doing?
really good, thanks. Really good.
Good.
I've got loads of fun things going on throughout the Five tonight, and over the weekend. So quite a few things are on this evening. So I hope we've given you enough notice so that you can get yourselves organised for going. But loads of fun things going on over the weekend, aren't there?
Yep, definitely. Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going to kick off with it then. So
Yeah,
first thing we've got
okay.
on, which is on, yeah, it's on tonight. Well, actually, it's on this afternoon. So best get your skates on because it starts at 3 o'clock. So this one is at Park Hill Primary School. They have their Christmas fair on, so that's in Leven. That's on today from 3 until 5:30. So even if you are getting ready to slot down just now, you've got time to get some fun in. So the Christmas fair is on. They've got arts, they've got crafts, they have a raffle. It's also being attended by the Silverburn community. They've got their annual calendar on sale there. They're £5 each. They've got raffles and prizes, and some of the prizes actually that they've got are fantastic. So you've got vouchers for the Fairmont Hotel, afternoon tea at the Balburney, so that's always rather nice.
Yep, yep.
Amazon vouchers comes in handy again for the Christmas things. You have Agenda vouchers. Their food is unreal, so I would definitely be going down there, guys. Uh, Try the coconut chicken. That's very nice for the Thai chicken. I've had that many times. Um, Head's hairdressers in Leven as well. There's a voucher there to get a hairdo. Some skating at Kirkcaldy Ice Rink, so you can go and do a little bit of skating. Stewart's have got a hamper. Their hampers are fab because it's not just kind of the meat butchery side of things. They tend to put some kind of sweet treats in there as well, so that's always a really good one to be winning.
Sounds good, yeah.
And Black 85 hampers as well. So Black 85s are always very nice. They've always got some traditional type sweets in there as well. So I'd imagine that'll have like a bit of Christmas cake and all sorts in there. So that sounds like a great event. So just to recap, that's at Park Hill Primary School. It is their Christmas fair, so it's raising funds for the school. It's on today and it's on from 3 until 5:30. So go along and support the kiddies, get them a little bit extra in their pockets for the school to be able to do some fun stuff. Anne-Marie, what have you got going on?
Yeah, well, again, tonight, well, today we've got the Darnbog Parent Council. It's a Christmas evening at the Darnbog Hall, and it's actually Friday, the 2nd of December. So it's from 4 p.m. till 7 p.m. So you've got a bit of time. So yeah, to join them with some festive fun. They've got carol singing, ceramic painting, home baking. They've got a raffle, tombola, local stalls, and a mince pie competition. The entry fee is £2, and children are free. So that sounds like a good one. But that is today. So yeah, as Perry said, get your skates on if you want to get involved.
And when we talk about children are free, that means free entry. It doesn't mean to say that you get one of those for nothing when you go. Then children are not free. Children cost a fortune.
Exactly. I know there's nothing free about that. Yeah. So that's
what else have you got going on?
Yeah, so that's for today. And then we've also got the Nimbus Bed in Cooper Retail Park has a Santa's Grotto. That is actually on every Thursday. So it's not actually this weekend, but every Thursday in December up to the 22nd of December. They're giving the current cash flow. Well, due to current cash flow circumstances, they have arranged for you to pay a fee, what you think or how much you can actually afford, which I think is really brilliant. And it's a Santa's Grotto every Thursday for the month of December in the Nimbus Beds in Cooper Retail Park.
So that's really great. That's really good, actually, because a lot of places are charging for the Santa's Grottos. So the fact that, you can go along and if things are a little bit tight, you can still take your kiddie along to have some fun and get a little gift, and just pay whatever you feel you want to pay on the door, which is, I think that's really nice, actually. So
yeah, definitely. So
a good thing to do for the community, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. In this
good stuff.
Sort of hard time. Yeah. So, anything else, Perry?
Oh, honestly, there's just so much to cover this week. There's so much going on. So I'm going to take us all to the East Neuk now. So in the East Neuk, so Pittenweem Community Library, they have a Take Crafts Home event. So basically that's create something and take it home with you. That's what it says in the tin. And that's for the children. It's not actually on this evening, but it is over next week. So they've got 2 sessions actually over next week and the following week. So on Tuesday, the 6th of December, from 3:15 to 4:15, they're doing a specific age group. So the age group for that one is between 3 and 6 years. And then Tuesday, the 13th of December, from 3:15 to 4:15, they're doing the age group from age 7 till 11. So it's a free drop-in session. So again, great fun to be had for the children without kind of having to feel forced when monies are maybe a bit tight for some folks. The only stipulation that they make is that you stagger your arrival time. So the event is for an hour. So you can turn up any time between that 3:15 and 4:15, and whatever arrival time you have an hour. So don't all barge in at 3:15, otherwise it's going to get too busy and you're going to miss out on your fun. And the only other stipulation that they make is that under 7s must be accompanied by an adult. So just something for you to think about. And that's at Pittenweem Community Library. And as I say, that's Tuesday the 6th and Tuesday the 13th. The other thing that's going on as well, again in the East Neuk, this one's in St Monans this time. So St Monans Church Hall, they've got their Christmas concert on, and that's on Sunday. And that's Sunday the 4th of December, and that's at 2 p.m. So they've got something for everyone basically at this one. They've got a choir, they've got Highland dancing, which I quite liked when I was at school, I have to say. So some of the mums and dads might need to pull that out of the bag for the memory box. They've got some poetry readings, they've got some solo guitarists, refreshments, tombola, raffles, and great conversation, of course. So that's at St Monans Church Hall. That's on Sunday, and that's at 2 o'clock. So that looks like fun, doesn't it? So Anne-Marie, what else do you have got going on?
Yep. Okay, so we're moving over to Glenrothes. So what I've got here is a Cinderella, the Magical Family pantomime. So this is tomorrow. Tickets £7 to £25, and the duration is for an hour and 20 minutes. So this is an event. So the pumpkin is primed, the glass slipper polished. All it takes is the wave of a wand. Pantomime season is on at the Rothes Hall, and that's actually the Kingdom Shopping Centre in Glenrothes. So so you can go along for your Cinderella as she outwits her wicked stepsisters. Ooh.
We don't like them.
And wins the heart of her dashing Prince Charming. Oh, as the crowd says. And then with the help of her fairy godmother and hilarious pal Buttons. Hey. So with a fabulous set and cast, including a familiar face or two from the telly, with lavish sets and costumes, this pantomime will be the fun, festive, feel-good Christmas experience that you've all been waiting for. So again, it's tomorrow evening. Tickets are £7 up to £25. Duration an hour and 20 minutes. And that is start time 2 p.m. and then you've got another showing at 7 p.m. So it's in two showings. So that sounds like a pretty good one, actually, with the crowd getting involved.
Exactly. Yeah. No, they're not.
Oh, yes, you do.
The good thing about that as well, actually, people, is that Rothes Halls, in Glenrothes, loads of parking around as well, so you shouldn't have any difficulty at all accessing that. And it's a really nice theatre too, so it's a great event to be hosting something like that. Well, I'm going to take us back into the Levenmouth area. So tonight is again, so you have got plenty of time for it tonight. So at the Memorial Park in Methil, it's their Christmas light switch on. So that always looks fantastic, and I'll be going along to that one this evening because it's just round from where I live. So that's on from 6 p.m. Plus, inside the Memorial Park Neighbourhood Centre, they have got some Christmas stalls, got teas and coffees, hot chocolate if that's your thing, and there's also a Santa's Grotto, so the kids can have a little bit of fun when they're going along as well. So that's on tonight, Memorial Park in Methil at 6 o'clock. And then on Saturday, the 3rd of December, there is a Christmas fair as well down at the IACS Renewable Innovation Centre. That's in Lower Methil. That starts at 11 and it's on till 4 o'clock. They've got loads of stalls here. They've got Christmas gifts for the kids and lots of fun is planned. So I think, again, that'll be a nice thing to do on a Saturday afternoon if you want to take a wee wander down there. What else have you got going on, Anne-Marie?
Sounds good. Right. So, so I'm in St Andrews now. So we've got the Supreme Motown. So this is going to be held at the Fairmont in St Andrews, and it's actually called Let's Go Dancing in the Street, and returned to the 1960s and 70s to enjoy hits from the Supremes, Tina Turner, and Martha and the Vandellas. So living in shame if you miss this. So it sounds really good, actually. So these are performances, live performances. So this is to be held at the Fairmont, St Andrews, and the tickets are £85, but they are doing a package, like a preferential package. So £289 will get you an overnight stay. So that's the cost of a room per night. So you can actually go to the performances and just stay over at the Fairmont. So that sounds quite good. And then you have a 3-course meal included in that, half a bottle of wine, you've got entertainment, and there's also an evening DJ. So that sounds like a pretty good one.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, and that's tomorrow night. If you're into your 60s and 70s era, I know I am. I love all the music and all that from back then. I wasn't around, well, I was around in the 70s, but anyway, let's not go there.
You weren't out dancing.
And then also in St Andrews, we've got breakfast with Santa, and that's at Forgans, St Andrews, and that's tomorrow between 9:30 a.m. until midday. So bring along the kids and let them have their hand their wish list to the big fella himself. They will have their own elf reading corner, a gift from Santa, and a festive breakfast. So this is for the kids and adults. So adults' breakfasts are also provided with fresh brewed coffee. So for kids, it's £13.95, and adults £17.95. So that sounds like a good breakfast one for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's a nice experience for the kids to have as well, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
yeah, so what else you got there, Perry?
Well, I don't know about you, but the theme coming through is definitely Christmas, and I think the big fella's going to be busy over the next few days.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So the next thing I have, Ely are actually doing something a little bit different in the Ely Village. So they have an Ely Village Advent windows. So basically what this is, if you go along, and a few of the places will stop them, you've got like maps of the area and it's got the houses on them. And effectively people are turning their home windows into an advent calendar window. So you pick up your map. This is tomorrow that this is on. It starts at 12. So you pick up your map, you walk around the village and basically get to see all the delights and all the community and all the different windows that people have put on. And it's like an advent calendar of real windows, which I think actually sounds really good fun. And I think kids would really enjoy that. And it's getting the kids outdoors as well. So yeah, that sounds quite interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely a bit different as well. I like that.
Yeah, I think so. Next thing I've got on, I'm taking you back over to kind of the Levenmouth area. So we're going to Markinch now, and that is the Laurel Bank Hotel in Markinch. Everyone knows where that one is. So tonight, it starts at 9. They have got their last open mic night, and that starts around 9 o'clock, as I say. And it's also the opportunity, you have accompaniment from a young chap called Derek, who has his guitar, etc. And so basically you can go along and do your kind of Tina Turner, Michael Jackson bit, and he'll strum you along. So that's a fun time to have. And as I say, it's at the Laurel Bank Hotel. That's at 9 o'clock. Beforehand, if you want to go along, you can have a few drinks, get maybe something to eat. I'm sure that sounds like quite a fun evening to be had there.
Yeah, definitely.
What else have you got going on, Anne-Marie?
Right, okay, so again, actually, this is actually Crail, so I'm going to the East Newt now. So it's a Christmas concert, so where you can get into the spirit of the Crail Community Hall Christmas Fair. So this is for the whole family on Sunday evening. So the large hall will be resounding with joyful and happy music, from the traditional hymns to modern seasonal tunes. So this will be a concert of 2 halves. So the first featuring the Mandrical Group from St Andrews with a more traditional repertoire. The second half will focus on contemporary a cappella performances by the Hummingbirds. So there should be something for everyone to enjoy.
Yeah, that sounds quite good fun as well.
Yeah, definitely. So this will be held at Crail Community Hall, St Andrews Road in Crail, and this is on Sunday, the 4th of December, time 7:30, and the entry is £5. So
that's not bad, you know. That's a really nice evening you're having for that, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And then I've also got another one here. So this is again tomorrow. This is back in St Andrews now. All this back and forth, getting dizzy. So this is actually called the Babes and Bairns Market Visit with Santa. So
the babes and what?
Babes and Bairns.
Bairns.
Bairns. Right. Okay.
That's it.
I don't want to spoil it now. I'm trying. Thank you for that, Perry. So this is to be held Christmas market. So it's to be held at the Queen's Terrace, St Andrews, tomorrow, the 3rd of December, 10 a.m. till 3 p.m. Tickets are £8. So again, it's not too bad admission. So there's an extra special Santa Grotto, which will be indoors as the Babes and Bairns Christmas market. So no need to wait outside in the cold. Go in and take a browse after your little ones special visit, and browse the amazing locally made makes and pick up everything you need to make your little ones Christmas extra special. So you can enjoy games, crafts, face painting, and other fun-filled festive activities. And there's a Christmassy Santa Grotto, which is also perfect for pictures. So feel free to take as many pictures as you want during your child's special visit. And each child will also receive a wrapped Christmas gift. And each child will have 5 minutes to chat. So please book each child separately.
That sounds good.
So that sounds quite nice, actually.
It does, definitely.
Yeah. So where are you taking us now in Fife, Perry?
I know we're definitely doing the round robin of Fife, aren't we, tonight? So
yeah,
actually this is a good one. So this actually starts from Wednesday, the 7th of December, and it runs until Saturday the 10th. It's at Buckhaven Community Centre. And I don't know if you've heard the Scottish word before that I'm about to say, Anne-Marie. I might need to explain. But it's basically Cinderella and the Glass Baffy. And that's being performed by Buckhind players. And the tickets are from £6. It runs from, as I say, Wednesday the 7th until 10th of December. I am actually going with my sister to open the night on Wednesday, and I can't wait for that. I'm going to do a big shout out for Rebecca here, actually. So Rebecca, my neighbour, is actually performing in this. So I'm quite looking forward to seeing it. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to seeing that. And actually, they're doing something that I didn't even know was a thing. And this will be really great if you've got some kids out there who would love to go to this kind of thing, but if they're on the spectrum or whatever, they may not want to attend a noisy event. So they actually do, on Saturday afternoon, they're actually doing what they call a softer performance. And what the softer, so on the Saturday afternoon, Saturday the 10th, they do a softer performance. And what the softer performance is basically there's not so many strobe lights, there's not so many special effects, there's not so much loudness about it, but the children or adults can still go and really enjoy the story and the pantomime really without being overwhelmed by it. So I had never heard of this before, so I think this is a brilliant thing that they're doing. So it really makes it accessible for everyone. So it's brilliant. So perfect. As I say, opening night is Wednesday the 7th. It ends on Saturday the 10th, that softer performance. And actually for adults, it goes back to what you just said a minute ago, Anne-Marie. Tickets for adults were £6. I think that's fantastic.
It's really good. That's brilliant.
Yeah, and these guys, trust me, have been rehearsing for ages. I can hear Rebecca through the wall giving it loudly. And Glass Baffy. So what a Baffy is, Anne-Marie, in Fife, that is a slipper.
Oh, right, okay. That's a new one.
Fifers from this end of Fife call them Baffies.
Right, okay.
So that sounds great fun, and I'm really looking forward to
that. Would they know what I'm talking about? Is that
they might do, but it's very much a Fife thing.
Right.
So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So I know that some of the performances are sold out, but I believe they still have tickets available for the opening night, Wednesday night. And I believe that there are still some tickets available for the softer performance on Saturday. So if you've got a family member who would love to enjoy something like that, but felt in the past they couldn't, that's a great opportunity for them to go along. And it's in a smaller community centre as well. So again, it might not be so overwhelming. So that sounds like great fun. Staying in the Leedmouth area, so I'm going to take you over to Largo now. So Largo Arts Weekend starts on Saturday the 3rd and runs through Saturday to Sunday. This is huge, and I can't give you specific locations because it's literally throughout the whole town. So there are over 30 artists that are going to be selling a wide range of arts and crafts around the village. They are partnered with the Ori, the Upper Largo Hotel, the Railway Inn and also the Crusoe Hotel. And as well as that, the Crusoe Hotel are also hosting events including food, drinks and music, etc. So again, you can go around the village, visit people's homes and gardens and outhouses who've maybe got crafts that are going on, enjoy a fun kind of weekend over there, and then have some nice drinks at the railway, nip into the Crusoe, go to the Upper Largo Hotel and have a nice lunch or dinner or something. So plenty going on in the Largo area over the weekend. So again, if you follow social media and there's a particular artist within that 30 that you want to maybe go and see their works from, there's ways to do that on social media, but there's just so many to mention, to be quite honest. So that sounds quite good fun. What else have you got going on, Emily?
Okay, so we've got Falkland Estate. So this is tomorrow, 3rd of December. So the Falkland Village are hosting a festival from 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. Plus Festival Family Trail, which will start at 10 a.m. At the Falkland Estate. Plus Willow Wreath Making Workshop from 10:30 till 12, and that's at the Falkland Estate as well.
I've always fancied that, you know.
Yeah, I know. It really sounds like, you know, lots of fun. And then there's where are we now? So Willow Wreath Making Workshop, 10:30 till 12 at the Falkland Estate, and then Get Fit Falkland from 11 until 1 p.m. And that's again at the Falkland Estate, and Wide Away sessions from 10 until 3 p.m. also at the Falkland Estate. So there's lots going on at the Falkland Estate tomorrow, 3rd of December. And then we've also got the Newborough Juniors Football Club, East Shore Park, and that's a Christmas fair, tomorrow 10 a.m. until 2 p.m., where they've got cards, Christmas wreaths, horseshoe, key rings, face painting, jewellery, and crochet teddies. Don't you like a crochet teddy? I know I do. So that's tomorrow at Newborough Junior Football Club. And the last thing on my list, actually, Perry, is Castle Hill Primary School. So they've got a Christmas fair, and that's tomorrow, 3rd of December, from 1 until 3 p.m, where you've got crafts, raffle, a bottle store, face painting, singing, storytelling, and more.
Oh, wow.
So they didn't elaborate anything more than that, but it sounds so great anyway. There's so much going on. There really is.
Busy times. How do you pick one or two things to do? So I certainly know I've got a few things I'm going to be going to on the weekend, but the final thing, which again, I'm going tonight to the Memorial Park switch on, and tomorrow I'm actually going to be heading down to Leven. So Leven Parish Church at the Gathering Place in Leven, they have their Christmas indoor fair. So again, great if the weather's not there for you. So the indoor fair is tomorrow. It starts from 10 until 2. So I actually had the pleasure, I did a little promotional on that one last night, actually. So I met Scott Driver from Driver Associates, and he works very much hand in hand with the Leven Rotary Club. So it's those that are kind of organising this event. So it's at the Gathering Place. They have got so much going on. So there are Christmas gifts for the kiddies. There is 12 stalls doing a variety of arts, crafts, baking, giveaways. They've got quite a few prize draws and raffle tickets that you can purchase. One of the big prizes actually is a PS5, brand new in the box. So can you imagine if you bought a £1 ticket and you won that for your kid for Christmas? You'd be well happy, wouldn't you? So that would be a really great thing. So the event's worth going to just for buy one of those tickets, I think. They also have another thing which I had never seen before, but they have got what they call a whiskey box. So basically, it's like a big jewellery box, about the size of bigger than actually a laptop, if you like. What they do is they put a really expensive box of whiskey in it, and it's an old style one that locks, with the little keys on them.
Yeah, another one. Yeah.
So basically, what you do is you purchase a go, and a go might be 3 keys, 5 keys. I'm not really sure of the detail of that part of it. Basically, you get your keys once you've paid your number, and you get to try the lock, and if it unlocks the box, you get the whiskey. If it doesn't, then buy another ticket. That sounds quite good fun. They've got loads of crafts going on there. The Mary Bradford singers are there as well. They're fantastic. We've got some primary school kids also supporting with that. And they were at the opening and switch on of the Leaving Lights last weekend, and it was great. Santa's Grotto's there as well. And actually, what is really good about this, I know we spoke about it earlier with regards to fees, etc. But the Santa's Grotto, all the kiddies are getting a little gift without cost. So I think that's fab.
Yeah.
They've got the hooplas, they've got snowballs, they've got tables where the kids can sit and write the letters to Santa and post them, and just so much more. I can't even cover actually. So the best thing is just to go along.
Yeah.
So I'd say that's tomorrow, and that is from 10 until 2, and just sounds like a brilliant event. And I know, speaking to Scott last night, that they have done a lot of work in regards to that. We have also, as a company, actually donated a couple of luxury boxes, so some really nice goodies in there. And some of it goes pop, which I quite like. And that pretty much is it for me of my roundup of leaving Glenrothes, Market, Duke, St Andrews. We've been all over Fife tonight. So lots going on for everyone to enjoy. I think certainly we will be enjoying it, Anne-Marie. I'm going along to a few of these events over the weekend. They're fun times to be had.
That Motown one sounds good, actually. I might have a look at that one actually myself.
Yeah, it does sound good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So whatever everyone is doing this weekend, there's so much things that you can be doing. If you didn't get a chance to watch it live, please play it back. I will tag quite a few of the shout outs as well, so that again you can go in and look at their Facebook pages. If something that we've said is of interest, you can get more details of it online. And again, if you're out there and you have an event that's coming up, if it's needing a shout out, we're more than happy to do that for you. It's all about our communities and supporting you through that and trying to get big numbers through your door of your event or across your threshold. I know that everyone's really working hard to put these good events on, and they're all competing for their audience. So more than happy to give you a shout out. But everything sounds fun. We're definitely getting in the Christmas spirit here as well. So have a brilliant weekend, everybody, whatever you decide to do. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for coming on the show. Take care, all. Have a fab weekend.
Great weekend, all.
Take care. Bye.
Bye.